Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you the game that is very interesting. In Japan, there is a women's Kisei Cup. Today I'm going to show you the Nakamura Sumire vs Ueno Asami. I'm not sure whether you guys have heard their name. Actually, they are very famous. I'm gonna show you them. First, Nakamura Sumire. Can you see her birthday? She was born 2009. She is just 13 years old. I'm taking the video, the first of the match. Tomorrow will be she is just 14 years old. Wow, 14 years old. And then now she's taking the final game. And Ueno Asami, she's also very famous. I even made her video a few years ago. She is sometimes beating the male who is a very strong player, the male player. Yeah. So they have met in the final of the final game. The first game, the Ueno Asami won, and the second game, Nakamura Sumire won half point. And today they are going to challenge the third game. Actually, not today. Yeah, today I'm making the video. Actually, Sumire is quite famous even in Korea because when she was now she's a very young, but even when she was very young, she has studied for a few years in Korea, and I have heard that she is also good at speaking Korean as well. Yeah, and she has got the professional in the special case in Japanese association. After she got the professional, even she is making amazing research. So let's see they are challenging today. All right. Nakamura Sumire was white and the Ueno Asami was black. Let's begin. Double 3 and 4 and then play this one and the white approach here. The Joseki, which is very normal. This is very interesting. Yeah, normally most of the time black is preferred to Tenuki here. But I guess maybe after this and the Ueno Asami was caring about the future Aji. If white is just Tenuki here. And there will be always invasion. This invasion is making black to get more territory in the middle game. And maybe opposite side, if white just approach somewhere here. And after this, there will be always this attachment to Aji. That's why maybe I can say that this is Ueno Asami's style. And then Sumire has played this move. It makes me very surprised because I guess most of the professional players, they know that AI doesn't really recommend to play this move nowadays actually. They always suggest to play this kind of move because it's making black to invade at 3-3. So I guess maybe 100% they know. But when Asami has played here, even Sumire has played here. Can you see the double stars? I'm not sure how many years ago I saw the double stars. Especially double star is giving black chance to invade at 3-3 anytime. Oh, that's why I like this because Sumire is playing her own style of the game. She doesn't follow the AI suggestion. She's just playing what she likes. I think this is very important. Can you see that? Now I can press the AI. Obviously, compared to this move, and this is higher. I think really everybody knows that. Just this is what she wants. It's very important fact. And then double pincers is very important because now if black just plays here, white can just surround here. Center value is very good. So black has to jump out here and then large knight move. Compared to knight move, if black just plays here, white has to spend one more move. I think the large knight move wants to Tenuki because now blocking position is bigger. Even white can make the 2-space jump later. So Sumire start to develop the lower side territory and then Ueno Asami invade here. Alright, at this moment, I think black was a bit stressful. In the actual game, Ueno Asami has decided to take the some base here. But it wasn't really great, because if white plays here, they are getting some damage. Since black just goes out to the center, and the white plays here, there will be attachment, so black should give the some bad exchange to white. So black was thinner, it wasn't really helping black group. So instead of this move, black better to just attach here and exchange and the knight move. Just better to focus to how to go out to the center. But I'm pretty sure that why Ueno Azami doesn't like to use this move, because it's making white to confirm territory at the lower corner. You know, most of the players doesn't want to touch this kind of move, because if black just can go out to the center, later black has a chance to invade at 3-3. So they don't want to lose this chance. But of course black can't do it right now, because white can just push and cut here. So I can understand, because you can see that after when Azami has played like this, and then now maybe you may want to know, what if white just push and cut? If white has played the push and cut, then black can just Atari and like a ladder and take this single stone. Yeah, nothing is working. That's why just Sumire has played here, and this, and then defend. And at this moment, and then however, when Azami is not touching this single stone, and then now press their Aji in the corner in the future. So at this moment, still they are fighting properly. Oh, this move was very interesting. This move is totally not caring about the Aji of the corner. Just now, when Azami had the chance to touch this one and then go out to the center, but she just wanted to leave the Aji at the corner. But Sumire is using the Aji, just she doesn't care, and she wanna just attack this group, and it will be useful. Actually, if she doesn't use this one, anytime there will be Aji in the middle game. Yeah, she can use it. However, this kind of Aji, and then if she black just captures, even this will be great for the right hand side. So she just give up the Aji, but no matter what AI is saying, I like that kind of idea. Exactly, they both are playing their own game. And this is also very interesting vital point. Most of the time, though many players are having the misunderstanding, this is a vital point. But if black just answers, white has to spend one more move. What if white makes black a bit annoying? This kind of attachment is making even worse shape. Even this is making very terrible shape. What if black plays here? We are not going to play here, right? We are going to decide to play another move. So this was very interesting. And then when Azami just exchange and then approach here. I really cannot believe this is a 13 years old player's game. It's very great. I cannot imagine how Nakamura Sumire is studying hard. Yeah. And then Ueno Azami decided to use the very hard game. They are not gentle each other. If Ueno Azami decided to play one space jump, then Sumire will feel comfortable to take all the territory naturally. But two space jump is very interesting. If white just answers, you can see the Tezuji attachment. It makes white is in trouble that the center black stones are all connected. So if white decided to play here, it doesn't mean black wants to return. And it doesn't mean black wants to head in here, because now black shape will be very horrible. It's super ugly shape. That's why they care shape a lot. They are fighting really properly, crazily. Nothing is a mistake really. Extend here. Black break it out the right hand side, but the shape get weaker. Black is very hard. Honestly, at this moment, although they are very similar, black will get much more stress. So when Azami decided to extend here, it was very reasonable as a human, but it was the mistake. AI suggests her to ask this move. And then if white just blocks here, black should cut. Capturing is very obvious. Black is really good now. Black can take this single stone efficiently and save this group. And if white captures here, of course black is also happy. So now AI suggests white to extend, and the black can ask this move whether white will take this and then let black connect and save efficiently, or white just block here and make all the exchange and then pip here and retreat here. Give up this group. It's very hard, right? If this is happening in the actual game, I will think it will be very reasonable. I will not try to know who is leading. because also black get a lot and the white has got a lot, and their movement was making sense. So this was good move. But Ueno lost that one. And then when she plays here, obviously she was calculating Sumire is going to pip here. This pip is very crazy too. If black just answers, then white can push and cut. There will be big problem. But Ueno Asami has prepared this move as well. But the point is, black is having some bad exchange. White didn't have any complaint for this situation. So Sumire has got the chance and the cut and capture. At this moment, they are having very crazy reading fighting. It's the first fighting, round 1. They had a lot of reading in their brain. So Sumire just decided to block here. It was too much. That was definitely too much. White was supposed to just extend here. Black push and cut. White can just connect. Don't touch anything. Locally, black is not possible to save in this area, but the point is, if white just take it and black can just jump here. So if white blocks here, then black can just answer here. So white best answer is attach here, because however black just answers here, then white can go back to capture by life and death. So black should ignore, white take. Then it was a little bit better for white, although not a lot. How much? About 2 points. Yeah, 2 points. But in the actual game, Sumire has decided to block here. It's very interesting. Can you read? If black just cut here, it doesn't work. If black just save and block here, this is not gonna work. It's ladder. Black is not going to attack here. Black will attack this way. But there is a good move. White can hane. And when black just block, white gain one more liberty. Nothing is working. Although black is using crazy Tetsuji, white can just connect. Still, it doesn't work. That's why Ueno Asami decided to play here. Yeah, I'm sure that maybe there was some misreading from Nakamura Sumire. Even though Ueno Asami has played here, there is one more chance to connect here. And I'm gonna show you. If you are serving life and death very hard, that every time it's really useful in your actual game. Black just Atari and block here, and the white has play here, and black plays here. At this moment, maybe Sumire has a misreading. White is dead, because if white just hane and connect, black can win this capturing race. If white just plays something else, black can just capture this one. Already black's liberty is more than just now. And if white just attaches here, and white cannot extend, right? White has to block here. However, white captures this, then no matter what white is doing, then black can make one more liberty. The capturing race doesn't work. But it was misreading. There is a crazy move, white can surround. Then you may ask me, then what about black plays here? And the white block here, black can use the same method. Black can make one more liberty as white, and then win this capturing race. But this is really misreading. Now you can try to serve it. You can even stop the video. If you can serve this one, then you are the 9 dan. That means your reading is stronger than Sumire and me, because I also missed this move. Yeah. White can just invade at the corner. I mean at the first line. Black can't connect here, here. Capturing, nothing. Black is just losing, And then, what if black plays here? Then black outside, and nothing. Then there is even black's great move, black can hane one more time. Because now if white just plays here, black can just block here. Black can make one more liberty game. It's really crazy. But you need to see that in the old Life and Death book, white can just extend here. This makes black die. I'm sure that similar is this one. Combination 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's possible to have a misreading. That means how black can solve this situation. Black was supposed to hane one more time. Then it's possible. Because if white answers, then here this. Now is no problem to hane here. Because this move is not gonna work. This move black can just connect here. It's totally different after this exchange. It's very interesting, right? That's why finally it should be traded like this, and then black plays here. Then black shape great. Yeah, white is a bit weaker just now, so white is a bit losing. But similarly, I think misread for that. It was overplay. And then this was a good move and just captured, but it get many damage. Black is very happy because now if white just answered, then black can even connect here. So similarly, I thought that this is at least better sacrificing. Yeah, I agree. So starting from now, Ueno Asami was leading the game. Nice move. And here, if black forgot here, always there will be this Tetsuji, and then cut here, there will be a big problem. So black shouldn't forget to take care of this cutting point. Jump. At this moment, now still black is leading because of this area. Black got a lot of territory, but now it's really difficult. Honestly, at this moment, I will think about the one space jump first. This is my reading progress, okay? And then black will play here. Black will try to swim at the center. And if I don't like it, I will use this reading. Peep and then jump. I want to restrict black's movement at the center and then return here. I don't know which move AI will suggest. One of the idea. What is this? This move is like asking this one to press the life and that. Wow, it's totally difficult to see that. This move, because of that's why this sliding was too much. Yeah. Alright, in the actual game, this one space jump is very interesting move. Actually, it's not in my brain. This move is like Sumire is asking to the Ueno Asami, come and then fight. Because obviously black can see this attachment. Yeah, I will read this move first too. Actual game is like that. Black couldn't wait anymore and start to have cool. Because it was very crazy cool. But honestly, if black is not in hurry, black just choose any move and then play slowly, then black was leading enough, about 5 point. Yeah, 4 to 5 point. But finally, Ueno Asami decided to get in the call. I think maybe if I play against a 13 years old player, I will get some pressure too, and then I will try to be a bit hurry to complete the game. But it wasn't really necessary. This call was a bit too much. After I get in here, if white used the right code thread, the point gap was a bit less, but still it's difficult. Anyway, Sumire's decision was very interesting, and this nice move was too much. I'm not sure Sumire was expecting black to just connect here and the white captures. Then it was amazing, it was okay. But when Asami found out, which is a very great move, it's the wedge. It's a very famous Tetsuji. If white just want to cut here, black can just connect here. After this, capturing makes, black makes white to spend one more move, just like that. Here, white just play the tiger's mouth. While here, that we just supported this and then win this call. Such amazing move, right? Here. If white, what if white plays here? Then it's, black just totally separate white group. The white is in big trouble. It's not possible to challenge. That's why Sumire has decided to block here and connect here. But I can say that this is like kind of the Ueno Asami style. Yes, she is a fighter and capture. At this moment, black has got really big chance. She decided to cut here. But as an AI suggests her to cut here for the code thread captures. After this, there will be more code thread. So it's making much more trouble for white for this call. But I think this cutting is really reasonable as a human, because we don't really want to give the bad exchange. If white plays here, this is really bad exchange, right? So, but I think at this moment the call was more important. Call thread was more important. Anyway, captures this. Yeah, obviously there was one more call thread. The black cut opposite side, but still it doesn't mean black was losing. Just the way was much harder. At this moment, it was too crazy. It was really hard to judge. Black wasn't supposed to make any mistake from now. Oh, black can even try to attack this group first, but can you understand what they are doing? I really have no idea. If I don't have enough time, if I don't have AI, I need to spend for a few hours to understand their game, because you know they put their soul for this game. Or black can even decide to capture and then win this call first, and white takes this, and then black cannot ask this one. Interestingly, although black is all dead, still black is leading, because after black used this agi and then jump out here, everywhere is messed up. This might be in danger, this might be in danger, this might be in danger. So now black is winning after give up this group. It's interesting, right? But until now, Uemi Asami show was the crazy Tetsuji, but disconnecting was very big mistake. Since this move, yeah, black's benefit was all gone. Because now, you know, this call was how much it was important. And then if black couldn't kill this group, then their call was just meaningless. So I'm not sure whether there was some misjudgment about the capturing race. Yeah, but one thing is sure, black's decision was very hard. Not only at this moment my style is like using some soft move. Yeah, honestly yes. But she is a fighter, so she just used a very crazy move. Even this Tetsuji was really crazy. It was perfect. But at the end of the movement, this was big mistake. So since now, Sumire is leading the game. She saved there perfectly, except this move. If she used one more exchange in here, this life and death is much clearer. It was much more clear. Yeah, like this, cut, capture, something like that. Although black decided to capture here, it was much clearer to save there. White can even cut here. It's nearly not possible because this is also center and here. But in the actual game, she skipped this exchange and the block here. It was later different. Of course, in the actual game, I will not think this is a mistake. I will not think this is a mistake because it here, later, black has a chance to try to hunt this group. You know, having this exchanging, yeah, will not have a chance forever. So, anyway, white is leading, and black just connect. White just jump here. You know, black cannot kill this group is a really big problem. So when Asami just decided to jump here, I think really, I can see that their mind is not that stable now. Actually, white just push and cut, then this game will be done. After this, everything is clean. If black just extend here, white can just jump here, and although black cut here, there will be attachment again, something like that. Black is in trouble, right? Something there is reason. They were afraid of something. Oh, yeah. Sumire was afraid of something, whether this one or anything. Although it's not really working, I think Sumire felt that she is having the better situation suddenly. So she decided to exchange this one. I guess maybe this will be covering about the life and death. Although this is bad exchange for the upper side. And then play here. Actually, cutting was much clearer. So today was the wedge day when Asami shows one more wedge. But actually at this moment the connect is better. Even this life and death is very difficult. Yeah. It's really not easy to read it perfectly. Yeah. So as I told you, this game is really not possible to comment perfectly. That's why I'm using AI. Yeah. I just want to show you how they are fighting out crazily. But this wedge, it doesn't mean it was a good move. Yeah, because after this, I guess maybe when Asami couldn't read out this life and death properly. You know, I'm watching AI, but it doesn't mean I read out perfectly. That means this game is just crazy. I don't know how to express it with another word. Just this crazy fighting game. Ever. So black just cut here. And then now black couldn't find out the life and death. Finally, yeah, white is just keep escaping. So until now, although the situation is crazy, if white can take care of those two groups, then black will be dead, right? So if black just want to capture this group right now, it doesn't work. Because this is Sente, and then push and cut. You know, black, if black saves here, then this Atari and blocking and extending is Sente. Capturing race is not easy for black. And if black plays here, still however, it's not easy for black. Like this. Yeah, the life and death is really harder to save now. Yeah, still black. Oh, sorry, something was my mistake. What was wrong with me? What was wrong with me? Capture here, block here. Ah, Atari was self Atari. Ah, this Atari, he complained to me. After this Atari, there will be self Atari. Oh, I need to be careful for this, like that. But if there is no this exchanging here, there is nothing problem. Even I'm confused. Anyway, black cannot capture this group. Yeah, so now nearly not easy, and the black just defend and attack this group. And then you will see the AI I will press out. There are many solutions. And at this moment, white push here. And suddenly blue spot was changed to Hane here. Can you be sure when white plays Hane here whether white can win this capturing race? I'm sure that not easy to count the liberty. We don't know how many liberties we have. It's very dizzy. So normally the step back is really not easy to decide. Sumire has decided to use the which is very reasonable as a human. But you know, Blackstone is here. Now, Ueno Azami had a chance to hunt this group. Suddenly, if white just push and cut here, it doesn't work. Because there is a stone, you know. It's supporting black center group. That's why white has to find out crazy Tetsuji, and I have no idea. I give up explaining. Okay? Just so you can try to search by yourself. After this, I'm sure that no one knows that this vast variation or capturing race. After white plays here, it's just half point game. It's such crazy game. Oh my gosh. But it was very hard to see that. Sadly, when Asami just has blocked here, and then Sumire has made a call. Because black, I think this tiger's mouth is very reasonable because it makes later black and Atari, and she can read out this Tetsuji, so there will be some call, although it's really a heavy call for black. So tiger's mouth can save their life if black, unless black couldn't try to read this life and death. That means connecting is not possible to win if there is no life and death problem, because it will alive easily. So Sumire hasn't made a call. Since still black should play here, but now point is different because already black lost a lot of point there. So Ueno Asami just decided to use this move as a code threat, not for hunting. So Sumire just used the local ghost threat to save the upper side like now, and then finally go back to defend here. So as I told you, Ueno Asami had a plan to Atari this one because there will be some coal, but it doesn't mean this coal is good for black because still it's very heavy. But I think at this moment Sumire was pretty sure this single stone is really not important anymore, and then she just capture here, and then black should capture. Until now, starting from this call, black lost everything. Black lost this area, black couldn't get back anything, white defended this group, this attachment will become minus move, and then even white won this call. So I think returning to the end game was a really perfect timing for Sumire. She just started to have an end game. Originally, black should defend here one more step, but she just tried to make the something, otherwise there is not enough point. Yeah, but sadly, I think maybe white may even have a good move. Maybe this is best move. And then black cannot separate here because cutting and then this capturing race will not work for black. Still not enough liberty. So black connect, white saves here, and then make sente. Ueno's Asami is still great to Tetsuji, but it was too late. Although she could capture this group, it wasn't supposed to have any damage at the corner, and even Sumira's reading is perfect. Extending, black couldn't give up these stones. So now here, and saved at the corner, but already white reduced a lot of territory at the corner. And then press this group. Although black saves there properly, black is losing, yeah. And it become a picnical. Yeah, finally Sumire didn't answer, give up some point, and they capture this group. For this life and death is like that. Black just connect, captures. White doesn't need to challenge the call, because now it will be force eye. So since white plays here, this group is just dead. And then I can say that starting from now, when Asami is just settling the mind. Yeah, now Gab is not the leader. Yeah, they are having end game. Yeah, this blocking, I can see that how much she is sad. It's not the close game now anymore. Oh yeah, and then finally Sumire got the champion. White is leading about 20 points. Yeah. So finally, Sumire has made the new history in Japanese Baduk area. I searched the dictionary very hard. She got the champion, she got the title in 13 years old. Yeah, before was like the Fujisawa Rina made in 15 years old. That Fujisawa Rina has got the title in 15 years old, but it's first time Nakamura Sumire won the competition in 13 years old. It's unbelievable, totally unbelievable. Yeah. And today game quality was, it was a crazy game quality. It makes me headache. Even I'm using AI, I don't know, AI is really too hard to me. Yeah. I really feel unbelievable. How can she make this game quality in 13 years old? Alright, I can just show you guys simply. You can just double check. Starting from this fighting, yeah, they are fighting, and Tetsuji, everything was very sharp. There is like only one misreading here in this area. Yeah. And then yeah, even disconnecting. That's why black start to lead the game. And this is Ueno Asami's style, but it wasn't really necessary actually. But it makes Sumire to make the mistake actually. So this wedge was amazing. And then after this cutting was a bit sad. She was supposed to care about the call, winning call much more the actual game. But since now, this move was big mistake. Since white captures and black couldn't get back anything. But still there was chance. Yeah, there is wedge one more time. The final chance was this move. If black found out this attachment and then pressed this group, there was one more chance. But eventually in the actual game, result was like, yeah, until now, white has got here, white has got here, white has got here. Black didn't get anything. That's why white is just losing 20. White was winning 20 points. Yeah, so I really can say that Nakamura Sumire won the competition by her skill. I can't imagine how much she's studying hard, really. How can she show us this kind of game quality? It's even harder to me. It's really, 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 really hard. Yeah, it's really, really. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I really want to say congratulations to Nakamura Sumire, and I think maybe you guys can really enjoy to keep watch her future, how she will make the history of the Japanese Baduk area. Yeah, it's really good news, right? Watching Genius is always making us very happy. Yeah, and even when Wasami lost this game, and then she is also very impressive and great player. I hope her to win the another competition as well. Anyway, yeah, I'm really happy to show you guys this game. Thank you so much everybody for watching for this game. Then see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe. Bye.